What's going on? Jim from Creator Assist, and today is a special day, drum roll please, because I get to audit this new channel for all of you and for me. And since it's going to be an audit that I'm getting into, I'm going to show you it as a viewer, what it looks like, and I'm going to kind of
play the impatient viewer.
And then I might pause a little bit and speak about what I could do better and why I did it this way. Why are the views high? We'll look at some analytics. So after that, after we do it on the outside, we'll go into the channel. I'll show you some analytics and all that good stuff. Getting excited to get into this, and I'm going to quote Nate Black here. It's going to be a roast. It's going to be a channel roast. I might even I'm just going to start right now. Really? This banner, let's talk about it. 6 years on YouTube helping you build your audience. Okay, that's nice. The viewer, boom. How many subscribers? 95? Oh, 6 years? 22 videos? Boom, gone. Aww. That's unfortunate, but that's how it works in YouTube land at times. So for those who have subscribed to this channel, awesome, thank you. That means you actually took some time to learn about me and all that stuff. And speaking of all that stuff, any teacher knows that they need to keep learning. So I need to get that banner fixed ASAP. So by the time I publish this video, it probably won't say that. I'll have some sort of words, but it's going to have to, I have to let people know I am a working class creator, family, I'm busy, and I do real content and behind the scenes as a creator and how I've suffered, and I've just done a lot. I love it. For some reason, I just like punishing myself and improving at the same time. But right away, that's not going to happen. And then if we look at the home page, I like that we have featured. So those who have a few seconds of patience, and I know that seems rude, but it happens. It's YouTube, man. You've heard it before. If you haven't, you will. Patience, a lot of people have attention spans of a goldfish. Sorry if you're not that person. I like goldfish, but if they'll see oh, this guy's legit. He has grassroots drumming, grassroots piano, and then another channel. Okay, this guy's crazy. He has so many channels. Keep in mind, a lot of this I've just done over the years. I've done it through COVID, and some of them I'm just doing to help out people because I've been in that music industry for a long time. But it's also a business thing with the drumming and the piano. So we're going to go ahead and look at this is the most recent video. Nice thumbnail, comes out. It definitely would pass the small test. You can see it, so that's perfect. Pretty good title. The views 3 days ago, 36 views. And let's talk about that. Some would say that's not that healthy because you have 95 subscribers but only 36 views. I'm not too hard on myself on that, and I'll tell you why. Because I've had this channel for a long time, and it's been inactive for a long time, but I had a bunch subscribe through shorts. Yay, shorts, how we can hurt a channel sometimes. So what happened is, with shorts, I did some microphone and camera quick tips, and they took off, and I got subs, but then I didn't do anything for a year and a half or 2 years. So I do have some how to say this, weight. I don't know where these viewers are going to be, if they're going to surface anytime soon. So you got to live with that. Is it a big deal? No. You got to be careful of overthinking. So we're going to continue this audit. So far, I'm giving myself, I really think I should give it an F for the banner, but we'll give it a D because I'm being nice. Feature channels. All right, start here. Starting YouTube playlist number 1. All right, so we're showing some organization. Thumbnails are looking pretty good. And just looking at that, yeah, there's okay, YouTube overthinker. Am I an overthinker? Wow, 6 years on YouTube. All right. And this thumbnail, what the heck is that? Look at that. It just says yes and tons of small things. We know it's a YouTube studio thing, but it's not. Nah, it's not going to make it. And there's the reason why you only have 17 views, Jim. Yes, right. So just that start here, there is a major problem. Because I'm a creator, I don't have my best performing YouTube video up there. And that's too bad. I should have the first one, boom. So who am I targeting? I am targeting creators of all sorts, I guess, of all sorts. And I am just kind of getting stuff out there. Let's look at this again. This one here. That title, Good and Not So Good News, that's a really good title if you have a following. but no one knows you, so no one really cares, Jim. Okay, so just keep your pity party to yourself. So this needs to be redone. Will it ever surface? Maybe. I don't know. Look at this one. You won't grow. I'm proud of that one. I like that one. That's a screenshot. Little fireworks in the front of me. You won't grow. Not bad. 41 views. And then I have the For You page. These thumbnails are awesome. All right, so the Start Here thumbnails, I'm gonna give it, because I've been doing YouTube for a while, and I get it when we're really busy. I'm hard on myself, but I give it a C-ish just because of this. I'm going with a C- because I know I don't have my most popular video up there. That should be somehow, I should need to get there, because that's social proof, and you should be proud of the work you do. All right, now down here For You, these thumbnails look awesome. Yeah, you're definitely gruntled. And for the record, only 23 views. That's too bad, but I did get a subscriber from that and a good comment too. So I see that as a gain. I would take a subscriber and a comment than just 50 views. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather have the 23 views with a subscriber than no subscribers and 50 views. And that's a weird way to think about it, but I know from my other channel of 20,000, it's nice when I publish a video, I'll be getting views on it right away, because we are building, say it with me, community. Yes, a community. All right, this one, 60 views. This is like a work here, because secret settings, my face is like, what? Secret settings? What are you talking about? And things you need to know. I do know that the analytics, the retention is like that because people don't know me and there's so many of us creating stuff. We'll talk about that later. So right now we're going under popular videos. Oh, I could scroll a little bit here For You. What else is here? All right, this is how much I made. Okay, that's how much you made. I'm kind of confused because you're on this channel and you only have 95. And I put my other channel. That's all right. I thought this would go better, but it didn't. Oh well. YouTube over 50. And I know that I don't want to sound like I'm contradicting myself, but I have talked about views. Views are a very good way to just see the instinctiveness of what's happening with the audience within that month or 1 to, let's say, 3-4 months. So that's okay. All right, channel audit. 21 views. Yeah, that's cool. 21 views there, and 27 for the YouTube Thinker. This one, new link dropper. That click-through rate went pretty high. Okay, popular videos. See, these are the old ones, the 3 years ago. Yeah, who knows where they are now? Whoever subscribed. And then we got all this. Now we got no easy mode. This is the video. Look at that. Stop it with easy mode crap. I think this was one of my first videos I started again on this channel. So that video should be up in the front, showcased. I actually knew that was going to create controversy. I knew that was going to probably get some views if I'm lucky. And for a dead channel, or I won't say dead, it seems negative, but for a channel that I'm trying to start up, I'm very happy with that. The thumbnail is great. It's there. I'm a little frustrated. And now we're going to listen to it a little bit and we're going to see how I start things off with a hook or not a hook. All right, so I'm going to click on that. Oh, by the way, the DoorDash one, well, DoorDash, people aren't happy with me. I got a few thumbs down. Oh, well, it happens. But anyway, let's take a look at this one. I'm going to click on it. Hey, what's going on? Jim here. Haven't been on this channel for a bit of time, but I do love helping people out when I can. And I am here to talk about YouTube. And if you're still with me, you might be like, well, who's this? All right, so maybe no one would notice this except for me. I don't know why I'm kind of moving like this. I have that problem. I'm not sure. It could be some subconscious nervousness, or I want to levitate and jump through the camera. I don't know. Jump in the camera. But the hook, 18 seconds in, if you're still with me. This guy, what does he know? He has
68.3 subs. And
So what I'm doing is I'm kind of throwing it back on viewers, like, who is this guy? What does he know? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just being myself. This is who I am. If you come over to my house, I might act like this, and then my son will get off. But that's okay.
he's kind of weird right now.
Well, we should be weird if we're creators, because it's creative.
Well, for credibility, I've been doing YouTube for about 6 years intensely. I have another channel, Grassroots Piano.
All right, so this is really cool. I used this video to launch who I am and all that. So this should be up in the front. I don't like how I did the beginning. I think it should be better. I think really what would have happened if you go, and a lot of people are doing this, which is fine.
Hey, what's going on? Jim here.
That shows a lot of courage. I'm just pressing record and going. And you're not seeing any cuts. You're not seeing any editing. And I'm proud of that. And you will be too. Because when you edit so much, like earlier today, I had to edit over and over again. It just wears on your body. So that should be something that we all need to get into. It's good to fumble over yourself. However, if you look at this,
Here, haven't been on this channel for a bit of time, but I do love.
speech is a little slow and all that. Don't worry, I don't drink. But I do think if I could have started the video this way.
People out
Watch
when
this.
I can.
Not yet.
And I am here to talk about YouTube. And if you're still with
That would have been cool. I am here to talk about YouTube. And if you're still with me, that would have been hilarious, because it's like only 2 seconds in. And then
me, you might be like, well, who's this guy? What does he know? He has 68.3.
that would be great. And maybe a little editing flair of humor or whatever if you wanted. So that would have probably brought the video a little stronger, I think. But I'm not going to republish it, that's for sure. I'm very happy with it nonetheless. And when you do stuff kind of raw, you need to think a little ahead. And this you do by doing, and you really do. No, you just hang with it. You get better by doing it. So I'm happy with the thumbs up, 22. But out of 400, okay, whatever. And the comments, not bad at all, not bad. So we got a lot of people here that are a little upset like me. And some of you met me through this video, which is awesome. And you've been following my other stuff. So there's a lot of good stuff in these comments. Now, this is kind of like a lesson / channel audit, I realize. One of the things I made a mistake when I was a creator at the very beginning, I'd be like, I have to do another video like this. Sometimes this is not going to work. I did one kind of like that. It's not finalized. It's YouTube realizes that it's not easy anymore. It did okay. And that just happens. So you just have to ride the wave that you got, and then you might have to soft pivot or something. I was into the point of always replicating the same thing, and sometimes I would hit home runs, but a lot of times things would just go flat. All right, so we're gonna go back to the channel. All right, so we got for you popular videos, and that's the main channel. Oh, the description, not that people ever read the description, but definitely fill it out for your own good, keyword research, and you're going to have that one person that's going to want to read about it. The description's up here, Jim. This is good. I've been in the YouTube trenches for 6 years, and let me tell you, it's been a wild ride. And then I talk about building an audience, mastering the art form of targeting the right viewers. So I haven't targeted the right viewers. YouTube is insane. It's a huge, huge platform, as we know. And there are creators who are under 18. There are creators who are 80. So I need to dial that in. And you should do it. You, meaning me, should do it sooner. Not worry about the 1,000 subscribers. Worry about building the audience and the perspective and trying to build in or try to invite the right people into your community. That's an art form. It comes through titles, comes through thumbnails, comes through storytelling, and all that. And my favorite one that I don't think people say that much, and it's simple, you gotta have patience. I mean, everyone says it's a marathon. You have to be consistent. Okay, it's more than that. You better just be patient. It's like doing 30 marathons. I'm not even gonna do one, even with a new hip. But anyway, I'm pretty excited about this. Overall, it kind of sucked. I'm giving it I don't know if I can say that. Can I? I'm gonna give it like a C- because it's the new year and I'll get better. Now let's just go to community. All right, this is exciting. We have, shout out to another creator, engagement. I'm showing some loyalty, very important for me as a creator. And then showing people about my click-through rate. This is one of the higher ones. And not much there. It'd be good to get some polls going and all that. But I'm new in the game. YouTube probably doesn't know where to share this video yet to what audience. All right, so playlists. If you make the created playlist, channel YouTube audits, topics, that can be clickbait, that's cool. Other YouTubers, all right. And when to share your video platform, other platforms. YouTube surprise results, positive, that's cool. All right, business in YouTube. So I definitely have a lot of ideas going, which is cool for long term. All right, now thinking about all this right away, we know what we're doing. It's about YouTube and helping people learn about YouTube, but there's like dropping a link. I got 95 subscribers one day. I think it was more, but so we need to figure out how to dial things in. So my homework is it's okay to do basic stuff. Like I'm going to do a video on lighting because some people have asked me about it. But I need to dial in a content strategy that will address a certain target audience. And I know we all hear that, but you really need to think about it. And when you do it, you might not see many views at first, but you just need to keep at it, keep positive. So more work with the community and the playlists. It's fine for now. So we are going to go to the next part, little retention. I'm going to show off all the money. No, I don't have any. Do you ever see those videos? Oh, it was a good day. I made $80,000 this day. I hate those videos. All right, I make nothing. Here we are. All right, secret settings. Look at this. First 2 days, 61. Not bad. I'm ranking 2 out of 10. That is really good. My click-through rate is good. So that is the amount of people, the percentage. So you got impressions and you have click-through rate. That green arrow up means there's more people interested in it, which I was hoping would be the case. All right, now what I want to do is, I got 95 subscribers, so everything is going up because the channel wasn't alive. I want to go to one video where it was doing really well, and then I'll find one that wasn't doing well. I'm going to go to the one that I released at the beginning of this. I'll find it. Give me a sec. Yes, stop it with this easy mode crap. Pretty aggressive, Jim. By the way, that title came from here, not AI. I'm very proud of that. So I'm going to go just YouTube Studio. I'm going to go to analytics, and I got 11 subscribers out of that. Awesome. That's why I got more views, because that's my mouse. There's more subscribers, more views. So that is the algorithm. They're trying to reach the right people. I would love to talk about the reach. This can get kind of frustrating, but everyone goes through this. So YouTube sent this out to almost 7,000 people. Meaning we'll find out, we'll go there soon, but let's just say their homepage or recommended page, 6,000 people, almost 7. So, and views out of that is 400. That's really good for YouTube. And the click-through rate was, right, well, it changes through time, but at the time it was 4.4. So, deal with it. I got browse features, and I don't share my links really. So I do, there's a time when I do it, but right now I'm just sending this through YouTube. Trying to make friends with YouTube, get YouTube love. So the first thing we want to focus on, this video went well because of the topic. And now let's see how well I did. Subscribers good, but now let's look at the engagement, retention time. Let's see if I have anything. All right, this is exciting. Yeah, a very classic hockey stick going down here. None of us seen this before, right? So we got 53% of the viewers, 30% mark, 30-second mark. Not bad. It is how it is. And then there's a little bump there. So what I like to do is 27.2%. I've never gotten like a 50% view. in any video. Who gets 100 in YouTube land? I don't know. What I'd like to do is play and move this a little bit.
Worth it. It's worth it. How do you know it's worth it? Everyone's different. I'm an introvert, but do people want to hurt their necks and backs and arms?
All right, 28% there. What could be done differently? You got to be more pro. I would need to have not B-roll as much, but a little more data maybe. Maybe some people had to leave, and that's all. That's the case.
Arms being on the computer all the time. Oh, just get an editor, just outsource. It's not that easy. Sometimes editors make mistakes. Oh, and another thing, sometimes
I love what I'm saying. It's from my heart. It's from 6 years, blah, blah, blah. I've talked to other creators. What I also like is that people are holding on. We got 25%, and then it's, got a few left. And one of the reasons I didn't do B-roll and all this stuff is I didn't want to play the game of showing you all the little tricks to keep you on. I wanted someone to listen to me and hopefully benefit from my stories, like you're at my house talking or at a coffee shop or whatever. That's important to me because I don't know if I want a huge following if I'm not going to impress them with tons of different tricks, because I'm a working creator. That's the bottom line. So that is kind of done strategically. I would rather, like right now I'm speaking and I'm probably maybe boring someone and you've clicked off. That's fine. Maybe you'll come back. That's cool. But it's really important for me to just show what I've learned. And then we have our likes. Very good. End screen element click. Stop at ease. So that is good. We got 2.6. So that is interesting. I don't know what video I had. What did they click on?
Hey, what's going on? Jim here.
I
haven't been on this video. Experiences that I've learned that I've actually subscribed, because you would have done that by now if you have an idea of me and my style.
There it is. This is why Secret Settings is doing well, because it's on this channel. And I think I might. Oftentimes I let YouTube decide when you're in that video and you say best for viewer. Sometimes I do, or I'll look back at it. There's so much we could do. The big takeaway in this is, for me, everybody, coming up with ideas, recording and researching and editing, that is like only a quarter of the pie. Spend time in your channel. Just find the video that has a good amount of views. Look at the end through click rate. Find those videos and then try to repurpose them in different ways. And I know we can get in trouble. We don't want to say that we're always saying the same thing differently. So this is where you got to use your creative mind. I'm going to do another follow-up on this in 6 months to see how it goes, but I have a lot of work to do, and I'm aware of it. My goal is to clean up the homepage and also get a content strategy on who I can talk to as far as an audience. And I will probably have to make a banner of what I've done on YouTube so I don't have to keep saying it. And I think I need to do a little better with scripting and rhythm of words so I don't slow down too much and bore the heck out of people like this video. But I will edit this, and hopefully you got some benefits from this. And this is just part one. If I don't like it, I'll just do it again. But I'm going to do this again and get more into analytics. Bye-bye.